Hello, the internet of the internet. Welcome back to another One Piece video. And in the latest One Piece chapter that just dropped, and guess what? Loki Eyes are causing a massive stir in the fandom, and I think they might hold the key to the entire story. The biggest secret, yeah, I'm talking about a hidden eye code that Oda been sneaking in, linking Loki and Emu and even Mihawk. If you thought eyes was just for looking, cool, or thinking you look like a B.D.A, think again. Today we are cracking this code wide open. So ladies and gentlemen, please sit down, enjoy this video because this video will be entertaining. Please like the video and subscribe and go watch my other One Piece video because I'm telling you guys, it is phenomenal and it is grand. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please like the video and please subscribe. Now Loki's eyes, what's so unique about them? Okay, so let's start off. Who is Loki? So Loki is a fresh character, not an MCU character. He's a One Piece character that just appeared in the latest arc in Elbaf, and from this video you guys could tell that, and you guys can make the puzzle together that Loki does not have a normal eyes. They have the strange marking, almost like runes or symbols. They look like they're glowing in some sense, which make you wonder what is going on behind those pupils. And if you guys watch One Piece or if you guys read the manga, you guys will notice with Oda's character design that Oda, he's a very simple man when it comes to the eyes, and almost every One Piece character's eyes are kind of the same except for a few, Mihawk and Emu, which we are going to talk about them later. Now I'm not saying that Loki's eyes are just for to look cool or to make Loki stand out. In One Piece, eyes have always been a window to something deeper. Power, bloodline, or a secret. Remember how intense Mihawk's stare is, or how mystery Emu's eyes are. Honestly, when I first seen Loki's eyes, I thought that Oda really put a Snapchat filter on Loki, or did Oda really try to make his own Sharingan, or Sasuke's eyes from Naruto. I thought, Oda, what on earth are you doing with this poor sad eyes? And honestly, if I was Loki's mother, I would do the same thing, bruh. If I gave birth to Loki and his eyes look like that, I'm throwing him across the room. Hell, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna drop him over a cliff, bruh. I'm not dealing with that. You mad? Nah, Loki must go to your father, bro. I cannot be bothered to look at you 24/7 with that eyes. Nah, man. Nah, bro, that's not me, bro. That's all you, big bro. That's all you. So let's go back to the theory. So here is the deal. Loki's eyes might be a sign he has some kinds of all-seeing ability or access to a hidden knowledge. Maybe he can even, see things others can't, like a past event, a secret message, or even a glimpse of the future. And that might make him one of the most important characters yet. Alright, let's talk about the so-called eye code. Oda love his symbolism, and eyes are, a theme that Oda like to do in One Piece. It's not just a Loki thing. Think about Emu, the shadow ruler of the world government, who's never fully shown but always has some mystery eyes peeking out. And then there is Mihawk, or what I like to call him, Migoat, the goat, the greatest One Piece skater that ever lived, or Oda's best character written character ever. Mihawk, he is the GOAT. He is the #1 swordman. He is the most powerful character in One Piece currently. And plus, Mihawk is the GOAT. He is the GOAT of One Piece. He's the GOAT of the swords. He's the best of the power system, and he's the GOAT of a character. Everybody loves Mihawk, and everybody hates Shanks because Shanks is a rat. He smell. People like to glaze him for no reason. And you guys should go watch my other videos where I talk about how crazy the glaze of Shanks is. Please guys, please go watch that video because that video was really, really good. But honestly, Mihawk is the GOAT. He is the best. Shanks, get out, bro. You're a stinky rat, and Mihawk is the GOAT. And as a reason, if you guys don't know, this is a quote of Mihawk fans, and everybody should know this because people need to live in the present, in the future, in the past, and Mihawk is the past, present, and future because he's the GOAT. So everybody go sign up to become a Mihawk glazer. Sign up to be part of this religion, of this quote of personality of Mihawk. Yeah, and go like the video and subscribe. Back to the goddamn video. So Oda often use eyes to hint at a secret power, like seeing the truth or unlocking a hidden word. It's a classic storytelling tool, but Oda twists it by connecting this eye's design to his biggest mystery. What if Loki's eyes are part of an ancient power or bloodline connected to Emu and Mihawk? Eyes are another metaphor of this power of force. Through the lens of the swordsman, that means this character's eyes ain't just random. They are key to understanding the void sensory, the One Piece itself, or even the true history of the word government is hidden. Okay, Emu is the most, secret figure in One Piece. We all know next to nothing. But those glimpses of Emu's eyes, sullen, Oda hidden Emu's face in shadows, but when you do catch a peek, the eyes are almost otherworldly. Here's the thing, Emu's eyes might be connected to the ultimate knowledge of the world. Maybe they can see through time, past, and present, and even future. And here's the wild guess, Loki's eyes might be like a prototype or a lesser version of that version, hinting that Loki has a similar or similar abilities. Honestly, Emu's eyes are so secretively, it's like Oda saying no spoilers here, just some spooky eyes speaking at you, buddy boy, so stop making theories, YouTubers, and go away. Yeah. And honestly, but if Loki's eyes share the same traits, we might fully get a peek into what that power really is. Now Mihawk, the guy is legendary for his sword skills, but his eyes, those sharp cold gaze, don't just cut through people, they cut through illusions and lies. Mihawk eyes might represent the pursued side, the patient side of this eye's power, the ability to see the future, the true nature of things, cut through and strike with a perfect accuracy. If Emu's eyes are about total knowledge and Loki's are about hidden truth, Mihawk eyes could be about mystery and control of the power in battle. Could Mihawk be secretly connected to this ancient eyes? Maybe. That's why he is so strong, because he's Mihawk GOAT. And Mihawk is the base, man. He is the pure definition of the greatest. But let's continue with the video. Let me stop glazing Mihawk for a second. Not just because of his sword, but because his eyes give him an edge nobody else has. So what does all this eyes talk mean? It could be the biggest clue to the One Piece mystery itself. Maybe unlocking the secret behind the spacer eyes will finally reveal the void sensory, truth, the real power of the One Piece, or the true history of the word government. Loki's eyes, Mio's eyes, Mio Eyes, all piece of one giant puzzle. Did you see what I done there? Because Loki's a giant and I said giant puzzle. It was a good one. It's a good one. Oda has been burning for years, hidden in plain sight. Alright, that's my take. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys disagree with me? And I believe this eyes give Loki a unique, and I believe this eyes like Mihawk eyes, Mio Eyes, and Loki's eyes give the user and give the person full control, unlimited control of the Operation Haki, and unlocking Operation Haki to the fullest, because people, and I am also a big fan of this theory for Mihawk, that Mihawk can see the truth, or yeah, he can see the truth and the full personality of a character, because in Marineford, Mihawk can make the perfect, character analyze on Luffy, how Luffy can make friends around him. And Mihawk, even at when they got Sanji, and when Zoro and Mihawk to fight, Mihawk could just easily kill everybody there, but maybe with Mihawk eyes giving him the power to see the truth and understanding people, personality, their character, so he just see Zoro, and that's why Mihawk gave Zoro a second chance in life and then killed Zoro, because Mihawk believed that Zoro will be somebody great, because Mihawk could see the person, the character, and the personality that Zoro has, and Mihawk seen it, liking it, saying, "No, what? I'm keeping this boy. He's my boy now. He's my boy. So Mihawk could see that, and then he just done the same thing to Luffy at Marineford. And another thing that people saying, maybe Mihawk can, he's so good with Operation Haki, he can allow other people without Operation Haki or without future sight to see the future, and allowing people to see a different future. And that's why Mihawk did done with Luffy, because Luffy did done a attack on Mihawk, but then Luffy just seen a vision where his arms will get cut off if he does that movement, so then Luffy to stop himself. So maybe Mihawk can do that, where he can force future into other people's mind and see a different vision. And maybe Loki can also do the same thing. Maybe Loki, with his eyes, give him full control of Operation Haki, and he can make people see a different vision, a different future, and them seeing a different future what does, but then Loki can counter it because since he saw them that future, he knows what they're gonna do next. So that I'm thinking, maybe Loki have the same abilities as Mihawk, where he can do that, but he can also see people's character and personality, and that how maybe Loki will not join the Straits crew, but will help Luffy, and hell, maybe Loki might even be a Grand Fleet member to Luffy, because maybe Loki can look into Luffy as a character and see, hey, I actually ate with this guy. This guy's a good guy. I would be friends with him. I'll be good friends with him. And hell, maybe that's why he does not like Shanks, because he's seen Shanks' personality and Loki does not like it, and that's why he has a lot of hatred towards Shanks, because Loki's seen that Shanks is a rat and Loki don't deal with rats. Just saying. So maybe that's how his brother will finally realize that Loki is in the right, and he was blamed for everything by Loki using that technique to show his brother, to show everybody what really happened and the true personality and the true character of Loki. So that's the video, that's the theory. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go watch my other One Piece videos, because I'm telling you, it is hype, it is intense, it is great. So if you guys want to see more One Piece video, it's on the screen right now. But if you guys want to see some more variety gameplay of me with Hela, go watch my other video. Goodbye.